I'm inserting this moment because right after I filmed it, he suddenly felt dizzy and complained of blurry vision, couldn't stand up on his own, so I stayed with him for a few minutes until he felt better. But despite that, he still went on to work his night shift, and I'll explain more about why I'm sharing this clip in the following videos. Got our wedding invitations!
Oh, nice!
Congratulations.
Yeah, we're off to the well. Kaya tong gawin sa Pilipinas, to be honest. Kasi mas alam ko na mas walang pakialam ng mga tao dito compared doon.
Judger eh.
Oo, perfect kayo mga Pinoy.
Getting that's banana pudding, our Rose's burger.
Banana pudding. So, we're gonna try it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I can tell.
Mas bet ko yung happy burger. Same with Jasper. 7 out of 10. Yeah.
We're at St. Lawrence Market. Chicken Parmigiano with penny. Thanks. Colleen has a twin apparently in this place. He's smiling because he's like, they literally look the same. Here, Colleen. No, I don't think so. Okay, this is the pasta from downstairs. Wow. Look at that. Colleen's gonna try it. Good.
Apparently it's famous on TikTok. 3.
Ooh.
Very creamy.
Okay, go try it. First, what's your score? Rate.
Kailangan makatatlong bites.
Makatatlong bites. Okay. 1 out of 10. Pain score.
8.
We're going to emerge because this guy's been having headache for the past 5 days. And we want to see what's going on. So now we're on our way. So we're already here. We're already at the ER.
Ella Siddiqui, charged away.
The nurse became... He's gonna get an MRI.
Okay, Bluetooth mo dito, no?
So we're hoping it's nothing.
No.
We're gonna move out of this unit because we're gonna be transferred to a different one. We came here to the hospital last night at 7 p.m. and hoping we will get to be discharged after the MRI this morning, but they found something, so I think he's gonna stay here for more tests, and we'll give you updates. Kevin and... So we're gonna go and watch a basketball game. It's my day off after 4 days of working. I finally get to get a day off. We're gonna go because the game's gonna start at 7:30, but it's still 5. We're too early, but we're gonna go somewhere before that. I can't bring my DJI-Osmo because it's not allowed. Just wearing a leather jacket. This is from Oakenfort. Golden Goose. We're going to church first because the basketball game's gonna start at 7:30 anyway, so we're too early. Let me taste it.
Nice.
Washington!
Makabayan eh.
Go Washington!
Let's go.
It's for my vlog. I couldn't do an outro, but we definitely enjoyed the game and are excited to watch the All-Star event next time since this one was impromptu. So now I'm going to do a story time. So why we were in the hospital. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a medical expert, but I'm sharing this information based on what the neurologist told us and what I've researched on my own. So the reason I included that clip of Grant at the gym is because that was a turning point that led to him being hospitalized and why we had to go to the Emerge. So prior to that gym session that he had been complaining of headaches for probably 2 days before that gym session, or like 3 days before the gym session. He described the headaches as just like usual headaches. You know, the headaches that you feel when you don't get enough sleep, you know, just the usual headaches. But the headaches that he had was not relieved by Tylenol or paracetamol. It wasn't relieved at all. He had been having that headaches for so long. I think when he had that gym session, probably the 3rd day that he had that kind of headache actually resulted in him having a vertebral artery dissection. So, a VAD is a rare condition, and it's what happened to Grant. So it started with him complaining about the headaches for a couple of days before he went to the gym, and those headaches continued after the workout. And then during the gym session, which I showed you on the first clip, after that, he suddenly experienced blurry vision and felt unsteady. But after that, he still went ahead with his night shifts. So nagtrabaho pa siya after. He was supposed to work a 3rd shift. But the headaches became so unbearable that we decided to go to the emergency room. So at the Emerge, they performed a CT scan and the doctor explained that they found something unusual. There's a spot that we found on the CT scan. So they recommended more detailed tests, which is why he was admitted overnight for further evaluation. The next day, he had an MRI. And that's when we learned that he had a vertebral artery dissection, which led to a left cerebellar stroke. This was also the reason we were transferred to the stroke unit. So the stroke happened at the same time as the gym event I showed in that first video clip. Anyways, it's important to clarify that weightlifting itself didn't directly cause the stroke. The underlying cause of the dissection was his pre-existing hypertension. So believe it or not, even though he's only in his 20s, many people assume that strokes only happen to older adults, but that's not true. He had high blood pressure for some time, and there was another factor to consider. He had a chiropractic adjustment last year. I'm not blaming the chiro, pero the neurologist told us that chiropractic adjustment can also cause VAD. And he had chiropractic adjustment last year. We can't be certain. It's possible that the neck manipulation could have contributed to the dissection as well. Vertebral artery dissection is a condition where a tear occurs in one of the arteries supplying blood to the brain, and then this tear can disrupt the blood flow, leading to a stroke.
Luckily, he didn't suffer any long-term deficits or permanent damage from the stroke. So he's currently on medication to manage his hypertension and prevent further complications, including blood thinners for the next 6 months. However, the headaches related to the VAD or the vertebral artery dissection haven't fully gone away. He takes Tylenol to manage the ongoing headaches. It's a rare but serious condition, and the most important takeaway here is that risk factors like high blood pressure is crucial, no matter how young you are. In this case, despite his age, the combination of hypertension and potentially the chiropractic adjustment and even katong pag-weightlifting niya contributed to the artery dissection that ultimately led to a stroke.